comes to this week's edition of School News.
In this episode of News, we will be looking into the closure of an iconic restaurant in the community, a unique program through GVSU, and a language program being introduced at the middle schools.
I'm Elizabeth Evenson.
And I'm Chloe Elizondo. Beyond the Rock News starts now.
Staple and well-known restaurant has always felt like a second home to many in the community.
Recently, the owner has decided to make the difficult decision of closing the restaurant, marking the end of an era.
Let's take a look at this restaurant's legacy.
I hope that everybody out there has an experience like I have being a part of Jody's.
Jody's restaurant has closed after nearly 44 years of serving the community with great food and providing a welcoming environment for everyone.
He has over 9 employees that average 25 years of service.
Most fast food places would have 2 people that have been here 5 years.
Don estimates that around 700 employees have been a part of Jody's, showcasing just how much of an impact his restaurant has had.
So that's a lot of families.
It meant a lot as a youth to be able to have a job with some of my friends.
Through Jody's, Don fostered a workplace that valued meaningful connections. For many, Jody's was not just a job, but a second home.
He's always been supportive.
When I've got somebody that's got a tough family situation, I've tended to help those people more.
With a legacy built on generosity, Don's unwavering dedication is a testament to the many lives he's touched. And that's exactly what makes closing so hard.
It's a very mixed, happy, sad thing.
Although closing this chapter is bittersweet, there are some opportunities Don can look forward to.
I get to retire. I'm going to sit on the deck and watch the dog a little bit. Maybe even teach a Sunday school class like I used to do. I'm blessed that I've had a career that I've been able to serve people.
Jody's has always been an integral part of Rockford.
And really, Don says it best.
And it's a big loss, but it's a big loss because it was something to lose that we wouldn't have had.
Chloe Elizondo, signing out. While it's difficult to see a beloved restaurant close its doors, Jody's impact on the community won't be forgotten.
Speaking of local impact, Grand Valley State University is making its mark by offering exciting opportunities for students through a new teaching program.
Let's learn a little bit about what this program has to offer.
What if you could start your college career a year early while still going to high school? That's exactly what students at the GVSU teacher program are doing.
They get to have their first steps in education in a space that's familiar to them. It allows them to start out further into their education program.
On top of a head start, it also saves some money.
It feels like they're saving around $5,000 or $6,000.
In the classroom, they learn theory and gather research to learn about the foundations of education.
At its educational foundation, what are schools doing?
Students go out to Rockford Elementary and middle schools twice a week to learn and teach.
While the students are out in the classrooms, they're observing the teachers of the classrooms. They're observing how they interact with students. They've got a bunch of different assignments where they observe a student for a period of time during the hour. What is that student doing? How is that student responding to the environment? What is the environment? Because I want to tune them into individual students.
For those that want to become teachers,
yeah, get in the class, because you might find out that you're supposed to be a teacher, in which case you've saved the money, you've saved the time, you've given yourself a little bit of a jump forward.
The education program offers students a chance to see what goes into their schooling day to day and gives them the opportunity to get a jump start on their career. This has been Sam Vermeers with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
What a unique program for students to get to experience what they want to do in the future.
Another program that will prepare kids for the future is the expansion of foreign languages to middle schools. German and French will be offered to the 8th graders for a full high school credit beginning next year.
Let's take a look at this expansion of the foreign language program here at Rockford.
Foreign language is a staple here at the high school. There are many reasons why learning a new language is beneficial.
I think learning a foreign language is one of the best things that you can possibly do for yourself academically, but also personally.
The more languages you can speak, the more people you can talk with.
Les limites de ma langue sont les limites de mon monde. The limits of my language are the limits of my world.
Learning a new language provides multiple benefits. For many students, it is advantageous to start their journey early.
No one spent any time telling you that it's hard. because everything's hard, really.
When you're younger, you have better language retention.
More years you add to it, the bigger your foundation will get.
Having flexibility and starting earlier with any of your high school electives is going to be really beneficial.
The middle schools offer Spanish. Beginning next fall, German and French will be added. This new opportunity will benefit students in many ways.
For the middle school to offer more than one language, it just gives students more variety and more choices.
If given the same opportunity, many students here at the high school would have taken it.
I could have developed that a lot more if I had been exposed to languages from an earlier age.
I would definitely take a language in middle school.
For these students and staff, it's not just about the language, but about fostering relationships and beginning this bond at the middle school level.
Languages have kind of a niche environment, and it's a place to belong.
Making an environment where people feel comfortable.
If you're a 6th or 7th grade student interested in this opportunity, make sure to reach out to your counselor.
It's so great to see all the new additions of classes through the Rockford District, allowing students to grow their knowledge in various areas.
I agree. I'm so grateful for the experiences that we get to have through the district.
Before we send it down to Jade for some last-minute announcements, we have a short video and predictions for this year's Super Bowl. Let's send it down to Emma Yurkovich in the cafeteria.
Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I think Saquon Barkley's going to win the Super Bowl.
Eagles.
I got the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles. The Chiefs are washed.
I think the Lions are going to win.
Do you have any fun plans?
I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend and watch it.
Yeah, we have a national send-off at the high school, so be there.
I get off of work early.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Philly.
The Detroit Lions.
Chiefs. I'm going to go Eagles.
Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Patrick Mahomes.
Thanks, Chloe. Good luck to the wrestling team as they compete at districts this Saturday, as well as the ski team competing at regionals on Monday. The Drum Club and Thespian Society will be having a Valentine's bake sale at both lunches Tuesday through Thursday next week, so don't forget to bring some cash. Seniors, make sure to sign up for the Senior After-Grad Party for a fun night after graduation. And don't forget to attend the Dance Team National Send-Off Showcase on February 9th at noon. Tickets are $5. Good luck to all the sports competing this weekend. And now, I'll send it back to Elizabeth and Chloe at the desk.
Thanks, Jade. That's all that we have for this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News.
I'm Chloe Elizondo.
And I'm Elizabeth Evenson. Have a great weekend, Rams.